Welcome back to another video. My name is Angie and this is Angie's Art and Crafty Creations. Today's video is going to be this beautiful 20-ounce skinny that I'm having a hard time. Oh, there we go. Get a little up close and personal with my tumbler. But this little beauty here, the decal is from, and the vinyl are from Butterfly Lane Designs. I love her products. I got some pretty little striping on here. The glitter is from Pixie Glitter, Pixie and Dust. Did I say that right? I don't know. I'll have all the information down in my description box below, and I'm sorry, Shannon, if I'm incorrectly saying your business name, but I will get it right. But anyhow, if you want to see how I made this little beauty, let's get on into it. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to start off with the 20-ounce hog from Stainless Steel Depot, the 20-ounce skinny. What I'm doing here is I'm measuring to see how much room or how much vinyl space I'm going to need for the vinyl, or have for the vinyl. And so I'm just using my little fabric tape there, measuring tape, whatever you want to call that. To see what I'm going to need, the space I'm going to need. And the tape, or the paint there, is Liquitex Basics Brilliant Purple, and the glitter is from Glitter and Pixie Dust. It's called Angelica. It's a very beautiful purple. And then I'm going to measure around the tumbler to see how long I need this piece of vinyl to be. Get it all cut out. Cut off any of the white trim from the excess of the vinyl. And then I'm going to wrap it around the tumbler. Make sure I have a nice cut. Make sure I didn't short it or cut too much, or who knows. And yep, it's good to go. So I'm going to use my little tool here, the Ultimate Tumbler Tool Guide from Cami Page Boutique. I'm going to use the straight edge of that to draw a line with my pencil down where I want to start, where I want to lay the vinyl. It's going to help me get a nice straight wrap, I guess you should say. But there, you can't see the line, but yep, got a nice little line there. I'm going to again measure up my vinyl with that pencil line and make sure again that I have it all correctly. Find the direction that I want my vinyl, tape that down, measure it up again, cut off a little bit of that, the backing of the vinyl, and then use my little squeegee tool to apply the vinyl. Hopefully nice and straight, as much as I've checked and double checked and triple checked, and again, but it didn't quite lie down as evenly as I wanted. Pretty good, but not exact. There's a little bit at the bottom that I had to cut off, and you'll see that here in a second. But there I am, just using that painter's tape to get a straight edge from the top, both ends of the vinyl, to cut off the excess. Lift that up a little bit, get that little piece from underneath, and then line it up, and good to go. And there I have my painter's tape around the bottom of it, just to cut off that little excess sliver from that, getting it straight enough, I guess. And very carefully cut that little piece off. And voila. Just going to make sure I don't have any excess on there, because I want a nice, straight, even line. Although it doesn't really matter, because I'm going to put pinstripe on it. So I'm going to apply this paint, the Brilliant Purple, with a makeup brush, nice fluffy makeup brush, to get a nice, even, smooth coat on the top of the tumbler, and making sure not to forget my little booty of that tumbler. And once I have a nice, even coat on there, looks good, I'm going to use my heat gun to speed the process up. Oh, guess it wasn't that good. Just want to make sure to get full coverage. There, I'm going to use my heat gun. And then to apply the glitter, I am going to take some of the purple, bright purple, and mix in some of the Artistry Epoxy's glitter glue and get a nice even coat around the entire tumbler, starting with the top of it. And then shake on that beautiful Angelica from Glitter and Pixie Dust. Such a beautiful glitter. I love the color of that purple. It's got like, I guess it's just pretty much a purple. It has a little bit of silver in there. And get the bottom. And then make sure I'm going to immediately take off that painter's tape because I don't want to take the risk of letting it dry on there and pulling up that painter's tape and ruining my beautiful glitter. I'm going to pop out any extra or any bubbles that I may have missed. Apply a coat of some Mod Podge onto the glitter sections. Let that dry, and then we'll be ready to put our first coat of epoxy on there. For the first coat, I am using Chaos Resin's Liquidy Split Fast Set, 20 mLs, 10 of each, A and B. Get the glitter sections first. I don't want the glitter to go into my vinyl section. So do the top and then the bottom, and then get the vinyl. In hindsight, I probably didn't really matter. Maybe actually what I'm meaning to say is that I should have put some filter glitter into the second to last coat of epoxy just to give that vinyl a little bit of shimmer. But I think that the shine from it, you really don't need that filter glitter because I think it's beautiful. It's got a gorgeous shine on it. And then I'm going to use my torch and pop any air bubbles that may have occurred. And then I'm going to do the pinstriping here. The first holographic vinyl there is from HTV Ront. Don't recall the name of it, or if it even has a name. And apply that very carefully to the bottom and the top of the vinyl. Yeah, this vinyl doesn't say what the name of it is. If it even has a name, it just says holographic. So do the top of the vinyl, the bottom of the vinyl, cut them in the center on that seam, and remove any of the excess from the bottom between the two pieces. That doesn't make sense, but this purple here is from Expressions Vinyl. It is called Sugar Plum. It is from the Tropical Summer collection. It's a nice kind of deepish purple. It looks amazing over that purple or the holographic vinyl. And I'm going to apply some to the top of the vinyl, apply some very carefully to the bottom of the vinyl. Those I cut. I don't remember what the dimensions of my pinstripes are, but I will put those in my description box. And make sure to get that applied nicely. And then we're going to apply the decal. I went ahead and trimmed that out so there's no excess vinyl in my way. Tape that down. Struggle to get this off. Fingernails weren't working well. There we go. And then trim that off. Use my squeegee to apply that. To hope for to make sure there's no bubbles, air bubbles in it. And very carefully apply it to the tumbler and use my squeegee. And we're good to go. And there we have it. Beautiful. My logos on here. absolutely love this one. Okay, so I don't know if it's fortunate for me or unfortunate for me, but I have a vinyl store that is like 5 minutes, 2 minutes away from my work. And then I just found a glitter store that is 7 minutes away from my work. The glitter one sells is such a wide variety of things. It's called Studio 1883. And I picked up some quick coat there. So I'm going to use this quick coat to put on my vinyl so it doesn't lift. I don't believe I need to worry about putting it on the decal, because I'm pretty sure that that stays, or that doesn't need to be sealed. Probably could have done this on the turner, but I've never used it before, so I've watched many videos of people using it and sealing with it. Pretty sure it has to dry for a couple hours, maybe not that long. I didn't read it. But I'm going to put this into a smaller container so it's easier for me to get out and apply. All right, so I'm just gonna pour a little bit in there. Much easier to apply to get out of the bottle. And go ahead and put that around the top, all of the pinstriping. And then I go ahead and apply it to the butterfly, because I got some on there and realized that it's not going to affect it whatsoever, other than help it from lifting, keep it from lifting. And there we go, we're done. So I'm gonna let that dry. Apply a layer of, well, I already applied the layer of epoxy, apologies. And here we have it. That last layer, that last coat of epoxy was Flint Sisters Boutique Premium Epoxy, 20 milliliters, 10 of A and 10 of B. And I think she turned out gorgeous. I love her. She's absolutely beautiful. She's available if you're interested. My email is in the description box. Just send me an email and we can talk. Thank you so much for watching my video today. I appreciate it. If you are new to my channel and you like what you see, please consider subscribing. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I hope you've enjoyed my video today. And that is all. So have a good day, have a good night, whatever it may be for you. And I will see you in my next video. Take care.